What other stuff have you been playing, Jason?
Anyways, yes, I also several months ago picked up a copy of the remake of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for the 3DS.
Okay.
Nice.
So I started playing that. I haven't played it too much, just a couple hours, but it's cool. And I had only played the original Superstar Saga on emulator, and got a good ways in, but never beat it, just because I don't like emulators; they're kind of lame. But it's cool, and this new one is kind of nice. And I know there's that separate Bowser's Minion like side story. I haven't played it yet because I thought I wanted to play the original game first, but I feel like I don't know. I guess maybe I'm not familiar with the story, but it looks different. Like something about the game, like the overall story is the same, but I feel like I don't remember quite it playing out like it did. So I guess it's more of maybe an enhanced remake as opposed to just a straight up port. I mean, the visually it's way better, and the controls are better because they take advantage of the touchscreen because the original game is on the Game Boy Advance, and they add all new buttons, which is really great because now you could jump together, which was super freaking annoying in the original.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, it's good, and I would say it's the better of the series of RPG Mario games outside of the Paper Mario series, because I think Paper Mario peaked around the GameCube era and then just kind of fell down. Whereas I felt like Mario and Luigi, that series kind of stayed steady the entire time. But yeah, it's good. I mean, it's a regular little RPG, and it's always the Mario ones are always kind of like tongue in cheek, funny. That's good. So it's good. I'll let you know more I play.
Okay. I have not played a Mario RPG game since Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo. Almost out of spite, because I'm still holding out hope that Nintendo will make a Super Mario RPG 2.
Yep, for sure. I
I
know I
hope
wasn't
so.
there for your E3 bingo, but that was one of my tiles was Mario RPG 2 was announced. Yeah. I feel like the situation is like right. Like Nintendo and Square are on good terms. Mario is, still huge. The Switch is big. Octopath Traveler is really big. I don't know, man. Bring them back.
This is a good time for that. You're right.
Yeah.
Ah,
John, do you have any
true.
experience with any Mario RPG game?
I did play Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo as well.
All right.
Yeah, it's
It's
there's
legit.
something so different about it being a Mario RPG than any other RPG. It's like a whole different
Yeah.
feeling or something. It's cool.
Yeah. I remember the first time I remember playing it, I was visiting my family in Pennsylvania, and like all I wanted to do was play that freaking game. And like my cousin who was younger, we would go up into his, I think it was his like extra guest room, and we would play it. And I remember you'd level up and you get to pick, do you want to level up your HP, your attack power, or like flower power? And we would always pick HP. And we would be like, why would you pick anything else? So we would get to the like in this trip that took like 5 days, we actually ended up beating the game. We played it so much. But we got to the end and just got our butts whooped because, we only had HP. So we're like, oh god. So we had to like stack up on mushrooms to heal and stuff. But yeah, it was fun. Very, very memorable. And the art style was so cool.
That isometric view with the 3D
Yeah.
rendered Mario, sort of
Yeah.
Donkey
So
Kong
cool.
Country esque,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
had Boshi in it, that evil Yoshi with
Yeah.
he had
Evil
glasses.
Yoshi. Yeah, and he was like purple.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah, yeah.
I
And
think.
then everyone likes Gino, kind of likes Mallow. So yeah.
Yeah, I remember playing. I would get critical hits with Geno that just had 9999 damage, thinking it was the coolest
Yeah.
thing ever.
His little like gun arm and you
Yeah.
shoot out at you. Oh man, my a coworker at work, obviously at work, he said that if you guys watched the last Nintendo Direct about Smash, or the one prior, I can't remember which one he was saying, but Sakurai was sitting in front of like some pillows on like a couch,
Mm-hmm.
and people were like super analyzing it, and they're like, hey, these pillows were like one was blue and one was gold or something like that, and so it's hinting at Geno being the next character announcement, and there's just all these like super weird fan theories. But I was thinking like that would be so cool. Like I think he'd be a great addition to that game.
It would. Anything Super Mario RPG related, I am all for.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess, yeah. Dark Diamond shouts out Smash. Did you guys
Yeah.
watch the last Direct at all?
Dude, literal goosebumps. Anyways, you go. I've talked too much.
No, I mean go for it.
You're probably the resident Smash expert. I am not the guy
Love
for that
Smash.
series.
Love Smash. That being said, I did not draft Smash Brothers in my 64 draft.
Oh.
But yeah, I know. No, man, I was watching it in this TV right over there, and I was sitting there with Laura, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be Castlevania, isn't it? Like I was just ready for it, and then oh man, when they showed it, it was so cool because I absolutely love Castlevania as a series, and that's
Mhm.
such a cool mashup. and I think it'd be a cool addition. So I'm hoping that we get a couple more character announcements. But even if we don't, like, what more can you ask for? I mean, they added everything that you wanted, and I mean, all the musical tracks are going to be in there too, and
800 songs.
yeah,
That's
and you can like,
insane.
I feel like it's a silly addition, but they said that you have the ability to put the Switch in like a standby mode and still listen to music from that. I would totally do that and just be like, yeah, let's just stream high quality like Castlevania music all day long. Like, why not? It'd be so cool. Yeah, I will buy that day one. Absolutely, we can play that game together.
Yeah. Dark Diamond chimes in and says, "My brother was so disappointed when they made Zero an assist trophy."
Oh yeah, I know.
I
Some
totally
shade got
get it.
thrown. Yeah. And Shovel Knight, yeah. So
if
I don't know.
anything,
And
Zero would be a better fit in Smash than Mega Man. But hey, you can play Zero as Zero in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
It's true. He's
There you
also
go.
in Tatsunoko. Yeah. I don't know. I think Mega Man is a great addition. I think Jet's wrong.
But I just mean in terms of tool set, like, hey, he's got a blaster and he has a sword. He can do actual melee.
But there's like 7 Fire Emblem people. They all have swords too.
That's a different discussion.
There's 3 links. Yeah. Anyways, that could be a whole Smash Brothers boss rush later on.
Yeah. I do have a pre-order for that game, even though I don't really play much Smash Brothers. I think knowing what I know now about fighting games and having an understanding of how to play them has really warped my ability to play Smash Brothers. I just sit there, and I just can't grasp how to play Smash Brothers relative to other fighting games because it's so different. Also, JJ just popped in on Skype. I wonder if we can pull him on the show.
Ooh.
I mean, it would break my templating, but if he wants to chime in halfway through, that would be cool.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying about Smash, because I felt the same way. Like when it first came out, I felt like there was some kind of skill that I just had innately from playing like Street Fighter, so it kind of made sense, like like read and baiting and stuff like that. But then after like Brawl and then Wii U came out, I just kind of lost interest. I feel like it wasn't like because the game was lesser, it's just that I wasn't good anymore at it. Because it kind of took on its own new approach to fighting games, but I respect that. And I think that being said, I still only really play with items and everything on too, because I love the chaos.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun.
John, do you have any plans on picking up Smash Bros?
I never really got into it when it originally came out, but I've played it more with my girlfriend's little cousins and stuff like that now, and that's how I've sort of been shown this game, really. I mean, I never played it when it came out, and I never really had any interest in it, but I can totally see how you can get hooked on this kind of stuff, and just the multiple people at the same time playing, and the atmosphere in the room, like it's just, there's something about it that's hard to match.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm excited for that